Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tactical Chaos here with Division 2 Season 9 Hidden Alliance Best Build for the Hollywood Global Event Day 1 Challenges. So today, that's exactly what we are going to be going over right now, is the perfect build for running the Hollywood Global Event. And what I got for you guys is a super dope-ass hybrid build, and it's gonna work perfect for even beyond the Hollywood event. This build is gonna be probably one of my go-to builds. It works so well. So before we get into that, though, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are enjoying the videos, you guys want to take a second to hit that sub button real quick and pop that notification bell so you do not miss out on future Chaos uploads. And welcome to the Chaos Mob, guys. Thank you guys, for real, much appreciated. And let's go over this build real quick before we start running. So first off, actually, let's go over to the Hollywood Global Event Day 1 so you guys can see what I'm trying to get through right now. So for Day 1, we need to damage shielded hostiles with thrown grenade explosions or EMPs. So that's why we got technician specialization along with some other reasons. We have EMPs that we can throw. Hit shielded hostiles with your specialization weapon times 100. Hit shielded hostiles with explosive skills. That's why I got my Seekers. And you can see I already dropped 4 of them with my Seekers. So, and then hit or melee attack shielded hostiles, eliminate Rikers, and complete any main mission on hard difficulty or above. So you are going to have to go over to the New York map to eliminate the Rikers, but everything else besides that can be done in DC. So let's go over the build that I'm going to be running right now. So start off with, you're going to want to put your technician specialization on for 3 different reasons. This is a hybrid skill build, so you get an extra skill tier with your technician specialization. You get EMP grenades for that challenge, for that specific challenge on Hollywood, and also you get the linked laser. The linked laser goes with my TKB, and it allows me to pulse anything that I aim at. And then I got critical hit damage, 20 rounds in the mag with another critical hit damage mod on the muzzle with 9% damage to target out of cover and in sync on it. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage. Hitting an enemy with a skill grants 15% weapon damage. If I'm shooting an enemy with my weapon and my skill at the same time, there's 30% weapon damage and 30% skill damage. And that is what you want for a hybrid build, right? And then my other weapon is going to be the Kingbreaker with perfect flatline. Amplifies weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies with another 10% damage to target out of cover. Alright, and then my gear set is going to be a 4-piece Heartbreaker gear set. The mask has 170k armor on it, 2% armor expertise, 12% critical hit damage, and basically 6% critical hit chance. And then my gloves will have 170k armor, 2% armor expertise, 6% critical hit chance. Knee pads will have 1 extra skill tier, 2% armor, and 8.4 skill damage. My holster will have 1 skill tier, 2% armor, and 11.3 critical hit damage. And for the 4-piece gear set, Heartbreaker gear set, you get 15% assault rifle damage, 15% LMG damage, and 15% weapon handling. And then Heartstopper. Headshots apply pulse for 5 seconds. Weapon hits on pulsed enemies add a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1% damage to pulse enemies to a max stacks of 50. And stacks are lost each second. This gives you 50% weapon damage and 50% bonus armor when you're hitting pulsed enemies. Hence why you're going to want the linked laser on both of your weapons. Alright, and then my chest piece is going to be Closer, UG, Perfect Spotter. You're going to get 5% armor, 170k armor on the core attribute, 2% armor expertise, 6% critical hit chance, 10.2 critical hit damage, and 6% critical hit chance mod. And then we're going to have Perfect Spotter on the talent. Increases total weapon damage and skill damage by 20%. So this works great with Heartbreaker because you're already pulsing enemies. It works great with InSync because you're getting weapon damage and skill damage. And it just works very well with this build, dude. This build just works in harmony together. My skills are going to be the Striker Drone at tier 4, 80% striker damage, 280% health. And the reason why I'm using the Striker with this is so that way I can keep my InSync buff going with 30% weapon damage and 30% skill efficiency. 30% weapon damage and 30% skill damage. Then my other skill is going to be a tier 4 cluster Seeker Mines with 40% damage and a total of 8 mines in all. So with tier 4 at 1.6 mil armor and a good ass weapon damage buff, that's pretty damn beast. Now my backpack is going to be the Memento exotic backpack, and that is another thing that you are always going to want with a hybrid PvE build, because it just puts the build together so well. You got all the core attributes that you need: weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier, and then you got 2% armor expertise, 11.5 critical hit damage with kill confirmed. So kill confirmed goes off of your attributes, and on this particular build, I only got 1 weapon damage, 4 armor, and 3 skill tiers. So it's going to be, every time I grab a tag, I will get 5% weapon damage, 40% bonus armor, and 20% skill efficiency. And my long-term buff, once I collect 30 tags, will be 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration. And that lasts 300 seconds, and it does refresh every time you grab tags. So with the Memento backpack, it does take a while to build that buff up, but once you get to build up, it's most definitely worth it. It's a good backpack, and that's why it's great for running PvE or solo PvE, whatever you prefer. And this is my build, guys. So stay tuned. Right after I drop this video, I'm going to start running this build and showing you guys how it works, and running some Hollywood Global Event challenges and having fun with that. But I want to drop this so you guys can get started on the challenges as well. Let me know what you guys think, and enjoy the build, you guys. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Catch you on the next video.